Oh. I see you have met your predecessor. You were not supposed to see that.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Space Trash Scavenger. 1,000 years after the great battle between the space mining corporations and the aliens, you find yourself as a scavenger looking to make some money on the stock market. Survive as long as you possibly can because there is aliens still floating around. This game has everything that I'm looking for when it comes to an open world survival crafting game. So go ahead and leave a comment down below, like the video if you want an episode 2, and of course, enjoy the video. Ah, what a beautiful sight this game is. This quest is just gonna give us a few items to start scanning objects around me. And I can scoop stuff with this little laser here. Yoink, it wants me to get some ice rocks so that way we have some energy for our jetpack in order to float around and grab even more stuff. It looks like there's some really cool physics on this game. This planet is not going to be the same for everybody unless obviously you use the same seed I do. And now it's given me some building blocks. We're going to unpack these real quick and just start kind of forming our ship slowly but surely. These little blocks that I'm about to unpack here are power blocks. This is where we're going to end up placing kind of our forges and our scavenging bits and things like that. And then obviously we need some solar panel blocks in order to absorb the sun's energy to power all of the different forges and things and workbenches and whatnot. And this will be the base of our ship, just kind of getting going already. Oh no, we're getting attacked by an alien. Where is he? Hello, alien? Whoa, I didn't mean to do that, but watch this. Get ready, get ready. We have the zero gravity boots from Rick and Morty. Wee, wee, where are you? You're coming from above? Ew, it's like a little noodly monster. Get away from my... Almost fell off. We're good. See you later, bud. I'm gonna grab that real quick. What was that? A hunter entity. It's got one iron cubit, one hydrogen cubit, and one silicone cubit. Cool. So like the junk can be broken down into different little cubits. Oh no, this is broken. Repair, repair, repair. And looks good to go. Oh, our solar cube also got damaged. All right, everything's looking good. Let's scoop some more stuff real quick. A comfy pilot seat. Don't mind if I do. Can I just place down random stuff that we find? Nope, it looks like we just break it down. Oh my god, everything got damaged. All right, everything's all nice and repaired now. Let's grab the next mission. They gave me an atomizer and a fabricator. We're just gonna put these in each corner. Oh, it looks like they have inputs. Oh, I remember they said that there's conveyor belts in the game. So you get some like Satisfactory style stuff. You can kind of get some automation going on your ship. This isn't the best spot for this, but you know, for now it's good. And you can just move stuff whenever you please. So I'm not too worried about it. Here's the stock market. Corn is extremely expensive right now. And it looks like mirrors are also extremely expensive. This is maybe just gonna go up and down procedurally. Detectors. Looks like the market's pretty up today. We also have blueprints over here with a whole bunch of utilities. It's telling me I need to build a biotank, so I need to break down enough items and scrap in the area to get 10 iron cubits and 5 oxygen cubits in order to craft this. We have doors and stairs and support cubes, items and ammo, med kits, probably useful. We can actually grow corn, so it might actually be worth doing that soon because we know the market is up on corn. We have water guns and laser pistols and some upgrades, mods, and again, a stock market where we can purchase things. Huh, okay. But as I said, let's get the biotank together. We need 10 iron cubits, so let's go in the fabricator. That's where we build it. The atomizer is where we're going to break things down, I'm assuming. So this guy gives us aluminum cubits. Let's throw you in there. Atomize. There we go. I'm atomizing that little triangle that I got off of the alien. Cool. Oh, and then we got silicone, hydrogen, and iron. Cool. So you get all of them. It's not like a chance at one. This is a whole bunch of iron, so let's atomize that. And let's go ahead and scoop up a few more things that we can break down in this atomizer. Probably these whole fragments will give us a lot more iron. And then we need to figure out what gives us oxygen cubits. Looks like ice gives us a little bit. That's giving us iron, so we can scan some items in the area and get an idea of what gives what. Unfortunately, I can't fly away yet because I don't have enough food to explore. Once we have food, though, it says it's going to unlock the recipe for jetpack fuel, so. I got to atomize most of this ice. Let's do that. And then we're going to need a little bit more iron, so let's atomize the whole fragments. There we go. Tons of oxygen, tons of hydrogen, and a whole bunch of iron. Beautiful. While all that's smelting up, let's just keep scooping stuff. The more the merrier. I'm scanning these little unknown exclamation points. A shuttle class 42 unexplored. Derelict freight 22 unexplored. Looks like a little meteor over there. Signal detected 30 unexplored. I see this thing over here too. Silicate asteroid. So the asteroids have a class that specifically gives you more items. So if we need ice, we can go to the ice asteroid. If we need wreckage, which I assume that would be a whole bunch of iron, we can go there. Carbonite asteroid. So if we need carbonite, we go there. I see some aliens floating off in the distance. That's no bueno. Whole bunch of aliens around that way. Oh, an entity nano factory. Hazardous. That's a lot of materials, though. Might be worth going there at some point. All right, we have enough for what they were asking us, which is the biotank. Let's go ahead and fabricate that. Nice. All right, so we have our biotank, and then we can place this down on the power point. And then in the biotank, we can create algae with carbon. So let's go ahead and put carbon in there. And it should start creating algae, and that is our main food source in Space Trash Scavenger. Gonna get a few more things smelting up, like scrap and random stuff. Just always get it breaking down. We're gonna keep ice, because apparently that's used for fuel. I don't know if we're gonna have to break down the ice to make the fuel, but we'll figure that out. And we have health, food, and it looks like gas or something for our spacesuit in the bottom left corner there. All right, time to craft some jetpack fuel so we can go exploring. It says that you can also mod your jetpack in the future to give you more defenses, more boost, more speed, etc. So that's pretty cool. Look at this little algae cube that we can eat in my hands. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Does that tell us how much food it gives us? Only 8. All right, so I guess I'll just eat that right now because we're down like 30. All right, so now we go into the fabricator and we should be able to make some fuel for my jetpack. Jetpack fuel, but I also see jump drive fuel, so we might be able to jump to other systems. So like if we don't have anything left to do here, we could just jump to another planet and see what's around that and scavenge. But this right here, jetpack fuel, is what we're looking for. Let's make 3 of them. And it looks like everything's just about out of distance. So we're gonna have to scoot around a little bit and scoop up some more items and build up our ship a bit more. Ooh, and then there's a holo map, so you can see where I am, the little yellow space dot rig. We got a couple of entities and signals. Look how big that spaceship is over there. Wow. It wants us to investigate all 3 signals. That's our current quest objective. So clearly we need to upgrade, build a bit more, and be a bit stronger to take on some of the different signals. But let's go for our first flight. I'm a little concerned. Oh, we have to use our jetpack fuel. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. We're off into space. And it looks like you have to obviously fight the anti-gravity as much as you can. I can't scoop this thing. It's too big. What is this? Whoa, can we break it down? Destructible. Do I shoot it? That's doing 0 damage. -4, there we go. Break this down and it should give us 5 aluminum qubits, right? Maybe we use our gun? There we go. That's the stuff right there. Okay, got it. Boom. And now with our scooper, we want to scoop what we can. We got some piping. Don't shoot off into space, please. Thank you. Thank you. Grab everything we can. I see all these goodies over here. I want to go get these. And we could actually just use our jetpack just to kind of like do short controlled bursts instead of holding it down the whole time. What was that? A coolant chamber. Ooh, look at this thing. Common electronics. Nice. A little speaker system and another chair. All this stuff is going to be real nice for breaking down. Then you can Q and E and you can kind of rotate yourself however you want to be oriented. I'm going to try not to disorient you guys if I can. And then how do we land? Do we just smack our face right into our ship? Boop, just like that. Anti-gravity shoes. All right, so let's atomize a few more things. Iron and carbon, chairs. Let's just throw everything in here. And then boop, atomize it all, and then we can come back for that later. Which objective should we go to first? Maybe this one, signal detected, but we don't have enough food. I need ice. Maybe we go to the ice asteroid real quick? No, wait, ice isn't food. What is food again? Carbon, which we actually do not get off of ice. Okay. But we do have 9 carbon, so I can actually get a whole bunch of algae going. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of things. Enzymes, algaes, growth factor. There's a lot of stuff we can craft here. But I think we're good on food for now. Let's just try to get some jetpack fuel. I'm gonna shoot down over to that asteroid, the ice asteroid, or meteor, whatever it's actually called. Make sure our gun is ready to go. Because we might get attacked by some aliens. Oh, it's about 500 meters away, though. We're only at 34 fuel. But like I said, we can kind of do short controlled bursts. And we can get there at a reasonable pace. All right, here we go. The first person to ever step foot on this ice asteroid. I'm gonna scoop everything I can while I can. Uh-oh. Alien. Weird unknown alien. I shot critical. There we go. We just kind of dodge right on it. Whoa, whoa! Oh my god. Ugh. We're landing on the asteroid. Fighting the alien. Nice, down and out for the count. Ooh, what did he drop? A squid entity. He is a squid boy. Okay. I didn't read what it said because I was getting attacked. Can I break down this ice, maybe? Yep, okay, we're mining ice. Nice. Getting a whole bunch of ice rocks, so now we can actually craft even more fuel to explore a bit further. Any more ice cubes on here? Ooh, what's that floating by? Give me that. Just scrap. But this will give us a whole bunch of fuel for our jetpack, so we can travel even further. So this is a good idea. Lots of hydrogen, too, if we need that for some crafting coming up. I like just walking around on this asteroid. This is sick. I love space games. Oh, base is taking damage? Uh-oh. Where's my base? Whoa, there's a lander. What is all this stuff? Wait, my base is getting attacked, but I want all of these things. Okay, those are explosives. Where's my space rig? Go. We gotta zoom back, quick. Oh no, am I gonna run out of fuel? Please don't blow up my ship, aliens. I mean you no harm. I hope there's like turrets or something that we could build in the future, so that way we can get a little further from our base and not have to shoot back all the time. I bet there is. There's no way there isn't, right? There's a stock market. I think I can buy laser guns that'll defend my spaceship. Go, 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 go. Maybe we need to put like a roof on it so that way they can't break the main components of my ship. We got to do a quick swoop the loop. Ooh. We're only at 8 fuel. Uh-oh. Did it take damage from space debris, or is there an alien over here shooting us? No, it took damage literally from space debris flying by. I thought it was aliens attacking me. I saw like explosives on that asteroid. Could I blow up the asteroid? I wonder. Let's just get some good repairs. Okay, it was a little bit of a false alarm. I think it'll tell me if aliens are attacking versus space debris hitting. So we'll keep that in mind in the future. What's that guy over there? An escape pod. Oh wait, we're running out of fuel. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I would have just floated off into space into eternity. Whoa, look at all this food. Yoink. All right, let's just smelt down everything else we just got for even more materials. And this was, yeah, I found an escape pod on the ice asteroid. Okay, cool. Let's eat a little bit of algae. We lost a little bit of HP, but that's all good. We can fix that down the line. Let's go ahead and let's build up our ship a little more. Let's get a little bit more of a platform rocking. We can do that in the fabricator. I just want normal cubes, more than likely. Let's make a whole bunch of those for now. And then, of course, in the fabricator, we're going to need a whole bunch of jetpack fuel as well. I should have some hydrogen popping out of the things that I'm scrapping down for some fuel. Eat a little bit more algae, cap ourselves off. Perfect. And then we're going to smelt down some of this ice for some hydrogen so we can make even more jetpack fuel. I have a whole bunch of blocks now, so let's go ahead and unpack these. Let's just give our spaceship a bit of a sizing, you know? Nice and easy. I'm assuming we're going to have to do like a captain's chair in the future, and that's where we're going to like drive our ship from. I don't know if you could drive it freely in this area, but you can definitely warp to other systems. A big old piece up there looks like it would be very useful to have, but I don't have enough fuel to do that right now. My machine is not receiving enough power. Is it nighttime? Nighttime shouldn't matter in space, right? So we need more solar cubes? But we don't have enough power. Maybe once the fabricator stops, we'll have enough power. But that definitely shows that we're going to need a bunch more solar cubes. So let me actually remove this guy right here. And we're just going to do a line of solar cubes. Once we have a roof on our spaceship, then I can put the solar cubes on the roof. But for now, this is probably the way to do it. Wait, does the whole size of our ship matter? Am I using too much power because my ship is too big for the amount of power I have? Oh, that's what it is. So even the size of the ship matters. So we need a lot of solar cubes. Let's build 3 of them. So we're going to need to look for some silicone qubits while we're out, because we need to have so much solar power. At some point, I'm assuming we can do some like biogenerators or some crazier stuff. But for right now, we are reliant on the sun. There we go. We got some solar cubes. I guess we'll go longer before we go wider. I just want to make sure these solar cubes are somewhat defended by normal cubes in case some space debris comes by. So we'll do a bit of this. There we go. So that's kind of the length that we're going to end up going. Perfect. Look at this guy, little guy scooting by. Yoink. Okay, so now, obviously, we're going to need some jetpack fuel, as much as we can humanly get, and maybe we'll just scoot our way down to the first objective. We'll see what's going on there. And we might need to make a med kit. Let's look for that. There we go. Little med kit right here. We don't have any more silicone. RIP. I'm assuming that the flying pipes are going to give us some silicone. Let's go see if we can't find a little bit over here. I don't want to go out with 61 HP. I'm assuming when you die, you're going to implode and lose mostly everything on you, so we do not want that to happen. A little satellite, nice. A whole bunch of goodies over here. Guy's way too big, but it is destructible, so let's go ahead and break it down. Beautiful. See you later, dude. Oh my god, and it literally explodes into a lot of different hull fragments. So the whole pieces are definitely what we want to expand our spaceship with. You know what? Screw going to that planet. I'm going to go to the broken down spaceship over there. That looks so much cooler. It's probably going to give us a whole lot more. But do we have anything that is going to craft down into silicone? Boom. These guys craft down into silicone, the electronics. All right, let's atomize a whole bunch of stuff, but obviously I want to start with these puppies. And you can just click fill right here and it'll actually throw everything over for you. How wonderful. And now that we have silicone, we can make ourselves a health kit. Fabricate, boop. We might want to make a couple of those because I don't really know what to expect when it comes to the alien creatures around the galaxy here. Let's use one med kit. It does 20, and it sounds like a soda pop can being opened. Okay. So we're good on food, we're good on health, and we're good on jetpack fuel. We even have an extra jetpack fuel on us. So let's shoot off to the spaceship and see what's going on over there. All right, here we go. Is there going to be like gravitational pull from the planet? Am I going to get sucked in? I mean, I guess if it doesn't have gravity or hasn't formed an atmosphere yet, we might be fine. Stock prices have shifted. The biggest mover was field stabilizers. Wow. At some point I'll mess with the stock market, but right now I am enjoying just floating around scavenging. as one does. We're gonna stay away from those noodle monsters right there, although that's a carbonite asteroid. So if we're looking for carbonite at some point, we know where to find it. Grab these uncommon electronics while we just toot our way past. Is that a missile right there? That's a missile. Whoa. A missile cone. So the top of a missile. So those are some items we haven't seen before. Another piece of hull fragment. And we can also grapple with this guy and suck ourselves into something if we grab it. Maybe we could use this to kind of fling ourselves around using the scrap. That'd be super cool. Boop. Oh, we can't attach ourselves to this. So maybe there's a door off the backside or something. Here we go. Whoa. Oh. Flip upside down and now we can land. Hi. Whoa, he's so cute. Tafelf the Junker. Hello. Well, it's the latest ScavCorp lackey. Thought it said hacky. Come to requisition space junk, have you? I have. Word of advice, pal. I ain't your buddy, pal. You ain't special. There's others looking for profit around here and you won't work. And we don't all work for ScavCorp. I suppose you want to scavenge this derelict critter. Look for resources? Maybe find some sweet ancient artifacts? Forget about it. It's full of entity. Step in there and you're dead meat. Plus it's locked. And I've got the only entity pass found in the cargo crate. That gives me an idea. Take the key pass and let me know what you find. Word of warning, you go in there unarmed, you're not coming out alive. Borrow my laser rifle and take a clip, at least you'll have a chance. Yes, please, give me your laser rifle. Look at this thing. Whoa, we got a disgusting laser rifle. Boy, do I like to see that. Boom, boom, boom. How much ammo do we have? Okay, we got a good amount of ammo. Let's see if we could do this, right? Let's hit the save. And let's see what happens. Can we break down anything in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm going in. Time to face some aliens. Hello? Aliens? Are you in here? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, wait. I'm glad I brought some health kits now. We got him with an eye shot. There's nothing that way yet. We can just scoop stuff up by walking on it as well. All right, down and out. We're good to go. Ooh, look at all these crates. Yes, 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 yes. Take all, thank you. Grab all this, take all. We'll see what we got once we leave. Can't shoot those down, so it looks like we're stuck to one given area. Nice. This kind of reminds me of like Valheim's dungeons, how like the procedural generation just kind of puts you in corners and cubes and spawns different enemies inside. This is super cool. And a little spooky with how dark it is. Whoa, hello. You came out of nowhere. Just hit him in the eyeball. That's their crit spot. Oh wow, we're in like a deeper portion here. We can jump up to the right or keep going straight. All is good. We're getting so many materials off of this versus just floating around scooping stuff. Ugh. There's also gravity in here. Take all. A bit of a starter area, if you will. Is he gonna let me keep the rifle? I really hope so. This thing is sick. But it looks like we got the historical data, which is the quest item. We still have laser charges. We have some fuel, aluminum, and silver. First time I've seen silver. Silicate rocks, squid entities. We got a lot of stuff out of this. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a jetpack fuel and just pop one of our foods real quick. Hello there. I got what you were looking for, Mr. Boy. I like your spacesuit. I want something like that. Well, you got the historical data disc ready to hand them over. Good, have some credits. I guess you can keep that old laser rifle too. Yes! He said he doesn't want to be friends though. I don't really care. See you later, bud. All right, and then we got another mission just over here, and it looks like you have quite a bit of inventory room, so I don't have to worry about that right now. The fuel, on the other hand, is going to be the biggest issue. But we're like right here, so let's see what's going on this asteroid. And now I got a full-blown laser assault rifle, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. It says it's a shuttle class 42. What does it even mean? People are shuttling on this asteroid? There's some gear here. Whoa, that's what it means by a shuttle. There's a spaceship here. Unknown credit wallet. Transfer funds to your balance. Use. Nice. We got 59 credits off of that. Oh, another alien. Hi. How are you? I'm just gonna... Are these explosives? No, he's just unloading or something? You're near a hatch. Using a mining laser to laser off the bolts and scavenge what's inside. Okay, well, let's see what he has to say first. Hello there. This is Exotic, the pilot. Hey there, little guy. Don't call me little guy, bud. Wow, I haven't seen many people out here for a while, but it's been picking up since the stock market opened. I was just on my way there with a delivery, but I hit some space trash and damaged my cargo. I've got a contract for 5 steel. If you don't deliver them, I'll be fired for sure. Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you can help me out. Here, let me upload furnace blueprint to your suit. Nice, we got a furnace. Use it to craft 5 steel, and I'll make it steel. I'll make it worth your while. Sound good? Sounds good, man. All right, so we got to craft 5 steel, but I need to use the mining laser on this hatch right here. Okay, it seems like it's not letting me break it open. Okay, so now we need to make it back to our spaceship, which is 1,000 meters that way, and we only have 63 fuel. Look at that asteroid right there. There's something landed on that carbonate asteroid. I want to make sure I have enough fuel to get back, but this is like on the way, so let's just get a little greedy and check what's going on here. Short controlled bursts, and we'll have all of the speed in the world that we could ever need. Looks like a landing platform or something? What is that? Whoa! Okay, we're here. Carbonate for carbon. Oh, this gives us, okay, just gives us carbon. Beautiful. It'd be really good for food. Look at this old crate or something. Do we mine into this? And then maybe it opens up and there's some stuff inside? Here we go. Maybe the entrance isn't on this side. A lot of carbonate though. We need carbon for a multitude of things. All right, not bad, not bad. Loads of carbon now. What is going on here? Oh, that scared the absolute bejesus out of me. Never do that to me again, Mr. Freaking Squid. Can we just jump up onto this? Okay, we got some electronics off of it. Can we break this down? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So it's just got some various items that we can scoop up and a whole bunch of carbon. Looks like we can blow that up. I'm curious, what does that do if we blow it up? It just blows up. Okay. I thought it might chunk the asteroid or something and give us more carbonate, but I guess not. All right, and then we're going to jump from here towards the space rig. We should be good to land on it. Oh, I like the little... So look at the backpack. You can actually see your gas meter in the middle of the backpack, I just realized. That's super cool. That's nice. It almost feels like they don't really need all of this HUD popping up on the screen. Like, once people get used to the controls, I wish I could turn them off. If there is a way, I'd like to do that. And like, why do it, you know, like go Astroneer route. You know how Astroneer has like all the HUD on the backpack? That is super cool. And I like when HUD is very limited, especially in a very pretty game out in space like this. Oh, boop. Look at all these materials I crafted down while I was gone. We're going to do the same, fill this up and just get it going. It looks like we got another credit thing, so we can grab some credits. And this guy wanted us to craft a fabricator. But in order to run the fabricator, I think we're going to need a few more solar cubes. And there's also a blueprint research station that the game wants us to craft as well, which is going to help us unlock a whole bunch of new stuff. So going to the fabricator, utilities. We have a power console, displays power consumption input, etc. But it costs power to run it, so that's not worth it right now. We have a locker to store items, a bed to rest and get a buff for a short period of time. These are the conveyor belts that I was talking about. Auto storage, so we can actually store it automatically inside of a storage bin, like the thing that's crafting, the fabricator right now. And then the blueprint shop is what the game wants us to build right now, as well as a furnace. But we're going to need these power blocks that you're seeing on the ground here. So let's go to the fabricator. Here we go. Socket cube. We're going to need 2 of those. And we're probably going to need a few more solar panels. I'm going to pack this guy up, and then let's put down a nice little cube here. And a nice little cube here. Why not? And then let's just put some normal stuff here just to make it a little bit more symmetrical. And then we're going to place down some more solar cubes for power. Oh! Rest and rejuvenation are essential to success in ScavCorp employee. To ensure optimal performance, ScavCorp encourages 8 hours of sleep per night. Huh, so you have to sleep. Well, I guess you don't have to, but it definitely has its benefits. So let's see. Where's the bed? Utility right here. We can already make one. Beautiful. And then we have another solar powered cube. Let's just go ahead and slap it there for now, so that way we have enough power. Then we go in here and we need ourselves a furnace and a blueprint shop. We need more copper, but I bet there's probably a bit more. Yep, copper nuggets are smelting right now. Beautiful. All right, we got ourselves a bed. I'm just gonna put it right here for now. And let's see if it smelts while I sleep. Cannot sleep unless you build a roof? Ooh. Huh. Okay. Let's get a couple of support cubes then and build a roof above my head so I can sleep. The ship is going to get rather large very quickly. And once we get the automation down, we should be able to pretty much just like craft and smelt and just like get it all in one big line. It's going to be awesome. And now we should have enough for this guy. Boop. And that's our mission complete. And we'll slap that right over there. We have our support cubes now, which are absolutely massive. So I think I'm going to move the bed real quick. There we go. I'm going to put the bed right here because we don't want to block our solar panels. Those obviously need to be exposed to the solar radiation, right? Let's do this, do that, do this, do that. Look at that. And then just scoot over here real quick and let's give ourselves a roof panel. It looks like we don't have enough power to run everything right now. Roof needs to attach to roof edges. Okay. There we go. Let's make 2 roof edges for each side. Eventually, we'll roof this whole thing up, of course. But for right now, we're just going to get done what we can. Boop. Attach, please. It's not letting me attach right now. Okay, wait. Can we just walk up this? Not a solid surface. Let's see if we could just do it from here, maybe. So it's not a solid surface because it's not a normal block. So I guess we need to build a couple of normal blocks. Just trying to figure out this building system. We'll probably do a big building chunk coming real soon. Let's place down our little blueprint guy right there. And now we need these guys on top of the support beams. And then these guys on top of this. Does that count as a roof above my head? Let's see. Something tells me I doubt it. Nope, it counted. Heck yeah. You drift off into a dreamless slumber. Is there a chance we can dream? Uh-oh, my food. No. Biggest mover was motherboards. I don't care. I'm starving. Biotank. Quick, algae. Make enough algae for the day. 13 should do. But we need more power. So if we go in the blueprint station now, you can see with the different items, we can unlock new things like a battery cube. Stores up a small amount of energy, so that way we can start using stored energy instead of having to produce the exact amount of energy to run everything. A base cube that creates artificial gravity, so I guess we could do that on the inside of our ship. There's a farm cube, and like you saw before, corn is very expensive. There's reinforced walls for defending your base, and circles and curves, and domed corners, and a whole bunch of really cool stuff. And then of course utilities as a jump drive, as I mentioned before, the turret, which I also mentioned before, med bays, rig control units, thruster cones, and then obviously you need to unlock other things to unlock more stuff. There is so many freaking things in this game already. Holy crap. Grapple gun, trash vac, laser rifle 1, laser rifle 2, and then like a whole bunch of other quadrants to go up in, and then mods for my suits and jetpacks, and wow. And these all cost money, so that's why we need to start selling on the market. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so he wanted us to smelt, what was it, 5 steel? Yes, the pilot wants 5 steel. That requires 2 iron and 1 carbon. There's your carbon. We don't have a lot of iron right now, but that'll do. Oh, we don't have enough power. We need more solar. Can we see if there's a blueprint for more power? I'm thinking we buy the battery cube, so that way we can just build up some extra stuff. We don't have enough money for the farm cube now, so what do we need for the battery cube? Copper and aluminum, which we have enough for. Nice. Do we have to hook this up somehow, or can we just place it down and then we'll start storing? 2,000 units. Okay, so it's starting to just store extra power, I assume? Okay. And we can turn stuff off while we're not using it. So boop, I turned off the atomizer because we're not using it, and now the forge will start producing steel. But we're gonna need a boatload of iron. And we're gonna need a whole bunch more power for our jetpack. So that way we can get even more iron. go. Whole bunch more jetpack fuel. There we go. We're pretty much filled up on that. We're having a nice algae dinner, and it wants us to start selling stuff on the stock market. And as I mentioned before, if we press tab, we go here, we can see what the stock exchange is looking like today. It seems like substrate mix is worth a bunch today. CPUs are worth a whole bunch. Sensor 2s are worth a whole bunch. So it looks like we shouldn't always break stuff down into its very basic function, because then you won't be able to sell it. So we should start probably putting bins down on the ground and start keeping everything in their full form and only break them down if we need that material. So that way, if, say, electronic parts or uncommon electronic parts start to go extremely expensive, we could go sell those instead of breaking them down. All right, we got plenty of jetpack fuel, plenty of food. I need a whole bunch of iron now just to get that 5 steel. Oh, we're gonna have to break down this piping. It's gonna give us aluminum, but it's gonna explode into a whole bunch of parts, so we need to be ready to scoop as much as we can before it all flies away. And this is why we would want the better space vacuum, so that way we can scoop these things a bit quicker. Oh. Okay, we got it. Real quick, I'm gonna see what our third objective is on this little rock over here. Whoa, look at this one. It's looking a little different. It's a little yellowy. Whoa, signal detected. Hello, is there another alien here? Whoa, Scavenger died. Oh, he's dead. My God, I can't believe it's come to this. Gave 10 years to the company and this is how they repay me? Faulty trash vac. Without a trash vac to help me scavenge, I didn't notice my fuel run out. Of all the dumb ways to go, I can't believe it. If anyone finds me out here, take this blueprint and save yourself from the fate. Create a trash vac and thank me later. Nice. So he gave me the blueprint for the trash vac, and we got a red key pass for opening some high-level doors. So maybe that'll be the next dungeon. Cool. Doesn't look like there's anything else on this rock, but cool. Now we can make ourselves a trash vac, whatever that does. All right, bada bing, bada boom. We're home. Bed's ready to go. Didn't get any iron off of that, but we do have a few things we can break down. Here we go, a little hull fragment. Definitely want to do that. We can turn this guy on now and atomize. And then we want to look for some more hull pieces. Here's a big chunk right there. Nice. I'm gonna grab this guy, grab that guy. And then we're gonna shoot this guy down, mine him. Should give us enough iron to start getting that steel going for Mr. Alien guy that's gonna lose his job if we don't make enough steel. But this should be plenty, tons of bulkhead fragments. There's another bulkhead right here. Let's just grab that too. Beep, boop, and a bop. Tons of iron. Lovely. We're upside down, let's float in. Just smack our face right into the side of the ship. Boop. Let's get all of this iron smelting down. Thank you. Like I said, I need to be not too trigger happy on smelting everything, because if we find stuff worth a lot of money, like a comms unit might be worth a whole bunch coming up. Wiring might be worth a whole bunch. Although I don't see it on the market right now. I wonder if it changes, like the stock name changes, or this will always be what the stocks are. I also see a quadrant map, so these are the areas that we can jump. Seems like 2 light years away. Shipyard. There's a mineral rich, asteroid clusters, a whole bunch of stuff. All right, now with all of this newfound iron, throw it in here with all of our carbon, and then I'm going to turn off the fabricator so we have enough power to run the furnace. Definitely need a better way to create power, that's for sure. And this is the trash vac right here, 25 iron. Actually, we're getting pretty close to that because we're still breaking down quite a few hull pieces. Although we do need 1 more steel, which looks like we need just a smidge of iron in there. If I take it out, will it continue smelting it? It will. So it takes the material and then smelts it. Beautiful. That way we don't oversmelt. Trash vac is ready to go, so let's turn off the bio tank because we don't need that. Turn on the fabricator and then get it to do the trash vac for that poor guy that died, because he said he died because he had a faulty trash vac. So we want to make sure we have one because I don't feel like dying. Trash vac has been crafted. So what does this do? The Scavenger trash vac will suck up any items near you. It's perfect for scavenging space trash in zero-G environments. So we don't necessarily need to use the grappling hook anymore. That's kind of cool. And I'm deciding that I'm just going to break down everything because I didn't see any of these things on the market. If it does rotate, then, you know, it stinks that I'm breaking stuff down, but whatever, we'll just do it. There's our last piece of iron, so let's go bring that over to the Space Boy. Where was the Space Boy? Was he on this rock right here? Pretty sure he was on the carbonate rock. Have a nice little snack while we float. Do. Come here often? I see an alien. A little squiddy squid. Can I scan the squid? I can. Cool. Oh god, tracking it's hard. Boop. Squid entity. Hydration and silicon. God, aiming this is quite hard while floating through space. Die, Mr. Squiddy. And then let's try this trash back. Yes, that's the stuff. Look at that. We scoop stuff so much quicker now. Oh no, the guy that we're supposed to deliver to is on that right there. Boop, on the shuttle class. What's up, dude? I got your 5 steel so that way you don't get fired. You're welcome. I wonder what those guys are going to give me. Hopefully some credits so I can start buying some more research and get even more cooler stuff. Probably mods for my character to start off just so we can boost a little farther, a little faster. Hello. How are you doing, Mr. Boy? Yep, here's your 5 steel. I better get going. I'm running late. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I'm sure you were fast as possible. Oh, you wanted a reward? Yeah, obviously. I've got a spare mining drone. Use it to help you mine resources. You can pick it up by hand when it has no target, or use a grapple gun or trash back otherwise. After that, you can craft more steel or other stock and sell them on the stock market. You'll be rich in no time. So he gave me a little droid? A little drone? All right, mission 2 complete. There's only one more mission for us in this area. And then we build the jump drive and we jump to another system. But this is where I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today on Space Trash Scavenger. A like and a comment definitely helps tremendously and lets me know that you want to see an episode 2. This game is available on Steam. I'll leave the Steam page down below. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I'd like to continue. Maybe see some other star systems, get some upgrades on my ship, and even build a bigger and cooler spaceship. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.